Hello once again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris. As always, it has been a long time without hearing me making tutorials on this channel, but I'm back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bootable Windows 11 USB drive, and today I'm going to show you how to make that by using two methods. The first method is the use of the software called PowerISO. It is now free. You can go and download if we want to make such kind of bootable USB drives or any other thing. And I have it installed on my system, so I'm gonna show you how to use it to make a Windows 11 bootable USB drive. Okay, I will go on my desktop. Here it is called PowerISO. I will make double click as always, and I will go where it is written tools and choose where it's written create a bootable USB drive, and it will ask you to run it in administrator mode. Then click OK and then press yes, and now it will ask us to choose the source image file. The source image file is the Windows 11 image. Windows 11 image, they have the extension of .iso. It ends with the .iso extension. And before browsing the source image, I will have to connect my USB drive, and make sure you connect the USB drive that doesn't contain the necessary files. You have to back up before you perform anything to this flash disk, because every file on this flash drive will be overwritten. Okay, let me go ahead and plug it in. You notice that sound, and then I will click here to refresh, and as you can see now it appeared here. And after our USB drive is appeared here, now we can go and choose the source file here. I have downloaded my Windows 11. I can show you the link in the description where I downloaded all the software that I used in this video. You can go there and see all the links are provided. Then double click, and what we can do again is now to press start, and it will now give us this warning that all data in the USB drive will be overwritten. And in this case, we will have to press continue. We have to press OK to continue, and then it will start writing our USB drive. And it will take a couple of minutes according to the performance of your computer and the speed of your USB. If you are using USB 1, USB 2 or USB 3, the speed will change accordingly. And there will be a time when you will be prompted to choose between UEFI or BIOS, and in that case you have to choose if you want to install your operating system on the GPT or MBR partition. In that case, let me cancel this one so that we can see in the second method. Let me unplug my USB drive to show me these errors. Then we click on OK. Don't do this on your flash drive. Maybe it can damage it, but for the sake of making this tutorial, I don't care at all. And there will be the time that when you will try to install your operating system, and then it will prompt you to choose between MBR or GPT. To check the partition of your hard disk or the type of your hard disk, you can type disk path in the LAN, and then you go here, and then you can type list disk, and then as you can see, I have disk 0, which is now my hard disk drive. And on the GPT, you know, there is nothing that is ticked here. When it is GPT, there is an asterisk here that marks that this hard disk is in the GPT format. In this case, my hard disk is in the MBR format. If you want to specify the target system, you will use another tool which is called Rufus. You can go ahead and browse it here real quick. It is now open source. You can go and download one. So it's free. Let me download this one. It doesn't take too much time to download. Okay, after it's downloaded, I can search it here. Go ahead and click open. There's no big deal here. And we wait it to open. Yes. Okay, and as you can see now, there is where it's called no label, and it will show me the size of my flash disk drive, and it will also prompt us to choose the disk or ISO image. I will go ahead and press select and locate my ISO image. It is now here, Windows 11. Now it's here, and in this case it will give us many options to choose from, and in this case it will ask if you want the standard Windows installation or Windows to go, and it will also specify the partition scheme, if it's GPT or MBR, and then it will also specify the target system. But if you choose the MBR format, the target system will automatically be changed. Let's do that and to see how it change. When you choose MBR, you will see now it's changed to BIOS, and this is vice versa. When I toggle and I choose GPT again, it will now choose UEFI or non-CSM. And here now is the volume label. You don't have to mess with that. And here now there is another thing that is called file system. You see it's now FAT32. There is another options, but I can recommend you to leave the default values in order to avoid messing up with our flash drives or our bootable flash drives. After making all these settings on here, you can go ahead and press start. And if you press start, like always, it will prompt us if you want to make this one, because if you plug the USB drive with some important data and you don't pay attention and do backup before performing any action on the USB drive, you end up losing your important data. That can be overwhelming somehow. Okay, let's go ahead and accept okay, because we know that our flash drive is safe. There's nothing important on there. What is important here is to install or to make a bootable USB drive which contain Windows 11. That's now the current version of Microsoft at the time of making this video. Okay, let me go ahead and press OK, and then do you see it will now creating MBR or GPT. It will format, and then to create file systems. After creating file systems, it will now start to copy, and then the process will go as you can see. After the process are done, that's where we can be loading output on our USB drive. Okay, that was it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video, and if you enjoyed it, don't hesitate, press the like button. If you're coming on the channel for the first time and you found it interesting, you can go ahead and subscribe once. It's very helpful to see your subscription. And if you have seen anything unclear on this video, or you have any suggestion or any recommendation, you are free to give it in the comments. And so guys, see you another time. Thanks for watching. My name is Chris, as always. Stay in touch.